I'm just leaving for work here. Just gone 4:34. Now I wanted to get diesel in this garage out the road here. But it was packed last night when I was coming home, so I said I'd go in this morning. But the problem I have in here is that there's a guy here that's working at night time. And obviously, you know, in the middle of the night when there's no one calling to the garage, he goes in the back and he has a sleep or whatever. I'm fine with that. But on a few occasions I've gone in to get diesel and he's not been there, and I beep the horn and he comes out like a bear with a sore head, with a big pus on him and a face on him, as if I've done him some kind of an injustice. And I am not putting up with that at 4:30 in the morning. He's getting paid to do a job, and if he doesn't like it, then he should, you know, leave and get someone else to do it. So I'm just going to go in here again now and see what the story is, because I had words with him the last time I was in here. Like, I don't need this at this hour in the morning. I just want to get my diesel or whatever I need. The garage is open. It says it's open. So I just want to get my diesel and get on my way. And I don't want to wait for 10 minutes for him to come out with a pus on him. So let's just see how we get on here now. There's no sign of anyone there. I just have a quick look to see, just in case he is in there. See, there's nobody in there. We'll see how long it takes them to come out now. Face on him, look. He's not a happy bunny. Look, I don't like disturbing anyone from their sleep, but at the end of the day, I need to get to work. Do you know what I mean? And the garage is supposed to be open, and I understand if he wants to sleep out the back, that's fine. But don't come out with a pus on you, you know, giving me dirty looks, you know, when I have to get diesel, and it's your job, you know what I mean? I'm not putting up with that shit. See, there's no hello or good morning or anything, you know, just a pus on him. You know, and that's fine. I don't want to make his life any worse than it already is, but he's not going to be rude to me and get away with it, you know what I mean? If he doesn't like it, let him go and get another job somewhere, you know? Back to this crap again. Back to this crap again in the morning. Look at this. Another Muppet. Another middle lane Muppet on the M50. Same thing every single day. That was handy. It's just gone 6:30, so we're okay.
Get my picture of the camera.
Well, Colin.
How are things?
All right, and yourself?
Here.
What?
Here.
This is Colin, one of Dixon's stalwarts. How long are you there?
Number one.
40 years? 50 years?
Ah, just too long.
You're no sign of your trailer off yet?
No.
Huh?
Usual setting on.
Well, I'm not too bad, Colin. It's normally 6:45 before I get mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'm quids in today. I get rocking. The usual RS Radionics up in Crumlin. I'll have to go in along the quays and up by the canal and the whole lot, up by Houston Station that way. Yeah, once you get out of here before 6:45, you're not too bad. Keep her country. See you later. Every day this is the same, this place is blocked up. Look. They're supposed to, I had to come on the wrong side of the road to get around there. They're supposed to, there's fellas that are employed that are supposed to stop all that from happening. They're supposed to stop them from blocking up the road, but they don't. The bus won't get into his bus lane. See, he's driving on top of the white line, which is making it impossible for me to pass him, because I can't get by him unless I take my mirrors off, and he's driving on top of the white line. He's not even in his own bus lane. He's actually out over the white line, and that's just designed to block me from getting past him. That's all it's done. That's all it's designed to do. They do that every morning on the quays. They drive on top of the white line, making it almost impossible for me without taking my mirrors off to get past them here now. I don't know whether they're there because the road is flooded or what. He's just sitting in the middle of the road there. I don't see anything happening at all, but maybe it's something already happened. There's another cyclist. Look at him in the rain, cycling in the rain with the black clothes. He's absolutely no visibility whatsoever there. The story with the bus again. He's out on top of the white line, blocking me from getting by. Story with the cyclists. No high vis on them whatsoever. You know, the cycling in the rain, I mean, visibility on a dry day would be bad enough. But when you've got cyclists that are cycling in the dark, in the rain, with no lights on their bikes, no helmets, no high vis clothes, what do they expect except to get knocked down? Because that's what the end result is going to be for them at some stage. As I said yesterday, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it's going to happen. Look at him there, look. He's completely dressed in black. He's just gone up between the bus and the fire brigade there, and he's completely dressed in black clothes. Black trousers, black rain gear, no light on his bike, no high visibility jacket, no helmet, nothing. There they are, look at the indicators, look. They know well that the traffic queue they're supposed to be in, but they don't care. They just drive up here, and it doesn't matter about us waiting in the queue. Look at them all with the indicators on. Look. Now we're going to be delayed now and held back because of these people have just decided, you know what? There's too much of a queue there. I'm not jumping in that. You're not getting in front of me anyway. I can tell you that. The barge in front of me there had the indicator on, was moving in to try and get the nose in front of me, but it wasn't going to happen. Not a hope in hell was that going to happen. You join the queue like everybody else. You're not going to barge your way in front of me. That's the way it works. You want to sit there with your indicator on and I decide to let you in, that's fine, but you're not going to barge your way in front of me. And that's exactly what that car was trying to do, trying to barge its way in front of me. All he wanted to do, or she, was just get the nose in front of me, and after that then it was me, I hit her, you know. I wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't tolerate it. Don't allow it. Join the queue like everybody else. And if you want to get in, sit there quietly with your indicator on, waiting for someone to let you in. You don't barge in, but you certainly don't barge in front of me. You want to behave like a tow rag on the road. Another tow rag in the white van. Thought he was just going to drive through the red light and then give me the fingers out the window. Oh, what a tosser. What an absolute tosspot. You know, and on a rainy day, it brings them out even more. Do you know what I mean? On a rainy day, if you're gonna get 5 or 6 of them on a dry day, you're gonna get 15 of them on a wet day, and that's the joy for me. I love that. Oh, this is hilarious. Fun and games for a rainy day. It's one of the first books I was ever bought. Mind you, I never read it. Bleeding hell, Ned, you're on fire this morning. Yes, Mo, I'm on fire this morning, Mo. I'm ready to roll, Mo. You're bleeding now, Ned. You're killing them left, right, and centre. Yes, Mo, I'm actually on fire this morning, Mo. But I have to be into my company in time for my delivery, Mo. I know that, Ned, yeah, but Jesus, you want to take it easy. No, Mo, this is what all the excitement is about. This is where I get my adrenaline from, Mo. Bleeding hell, Ned, you're on fire altogether. Oh, jeez, Mo, I want to take it easy, wouldn't you, Mo? Shut up, Billy boy. Leave Ned alone. He knows exactly what he's doing. So there we are now. It's 7:30 on the button. And we're literally only 2 minutes from where we're supposed to be going. See this guy up here now? This guy was cycling in front of me back there. He's got a red flashing light. He's got high-vis clothing. He's wearing everything that he's supposed to be wearing. He's even got reflective stuff on his legs, on his boots. That's the kind of guy that I admire on the road. And you see back there the way I held back. I could have overtaken him back the road there, but I didn't. I held back because these people deserve respect. Because they're making an effort to do things right by wearing the correct clothing. If he was wearing black clothes and no helmet and nothing, I would have driven past him and hopefully splashed him. But I have respect for people who have respect for other people. If you want to come out on the road and you want to wear your proper gear, you want to wear your high vis, you want to have your lights flashing, make yourself visible to me on the road. I will give you every single inch that you deserve. And there he goes there. That's him there, right? You see the way he's got reflective stuff on his boots even? You know, he didn't cycle straight through the red light. He waited for the light to go green. Because that guy knows exactly what he's about. And he's the kind of guy that people should look and take note of. Fair play to you, whoever you are.
Oh, well, what are you listening to, Mo? Oh. What are you listening to, Mo? Oh. What are you listening to, Mo? Bit of Charlie Daniels. Can I have a quick listen, Mo? Alright, hurry up then, quick one. Oh, Mo's listening to a little bit of Charlie Daniels. Good lad, Mo. You like a bit of Charlie Daniels, Mo? Bleeding great, Ned, yeah. Give me them headphones, will you? Yes, Mo, you listen to your Charlie Daniels now. Good lad. I like your taste in music, Mo. You actually have good taste in music. Very bad taste in clothes, Mo, but... Leave me alone. Okay, Mo, you listen to your music now and I shall do all the work and you listen to the music. Fucking unbelievable. 09LH12002. Yeah. I just wouldn't like to take a lump out the front of it on you.
Here's a Donaghy Scania. This is Jonathan O'Neill's. Look at the side skirts on her. Look at the V8 badge. Look at the chrome wheels. She's a little bit dirty, but Jonathan drives her. Jonathan's from Kilcoolin, Wicklow. Oh, look at the beauty. Look what he has. Look at the cowboy sign in the back. God, it's beautiful. That's Jonathan O'Neill's lorry. God, she's a beauty, Jonathan. Good man. Keep her lit, Jonathan. should be shot for leaving the vehicles there in the middle of the road like that. I mean, there's nothing disabled about either of those vehicles. I couldn't see any visible damage on the truck, and I couldn't see any visible damage on that car. And there's absolutely no reason why they should leave them in the middle of a motorway, blocking the place up. It's unbelievable that they would actually do that. So selfish. You know, take your car off the motorway, take your car over to the side of the road and allow other people to get on with their business. I couldn't see any visible damage. There was no injuries there at all. The woman was out sitting on the side of the barrier talking. Your man was out of the truck talking. One vehicle was left blocking the middle lane and the other vehicle was left blocking lane number 1, and I couldn't see any visible damage that would stop those vehicles moving. Disgraceful. The two of them should be done and fined by the Gardaí for that. But of course, where's the guards? There's no guards, and you know why? Because there's no Gardaí on the M50. There's no traffic enforcement on the M50, and that's why that road is going to be a disaster area now in 10 minutes, and the guards will probably land there in an hour's time. It's a joke. It's a joke. Except it's not a funny one. An accident coming up here. I don't know how they managed it, but they managed it. Someone's got hit side on there. Looks like an Asian lady. Hard to know who's at fault there, but well, how you going now? You getting a harder handy? Where are you going with that? Fucking messy, is it? Have you got room in there? Have you got room in there? Oh, you're not too bad. I just saw when I saw you going left, I said, so it's on it and off it and on it and off it. You'd never know it in a different yoke all the time. Just text me his name and I'll put it up on the next one. Kyle, what's the second name? Green. Kyle Green, as in colour green. Green, Green. Alright lad, look. You'd think your man there on that little Vespa would have more sense on a wet autumn's morning than to be driving one of those bikes wearing black clothes without any high-vis gear on him at all, so people can see him. Okay, now it's bright now, but I'm sure he's been out on that in the dark, and he's wearing black clothes. All he'd have to do was wear one of those bands, those high-vis bands, but he hasn't even got that. And he's driving as well. He's cycling. There he is now. Look at him in the middle lane. Look. I'm gone right up past him. Look at him there. Yeah, you're a great lad. You are. You really are. You're a smart one, all right. I'm gone up the inside of him there straight away, and he's sitting out. He's sitting out. Look at him sitting out in the middle lane. Look. He's absolutely no business in that lane whatsoever. None. And he'd be an awful lot safer in lane number 1. He's just sitting in the middle of the road, that's all. You know, I'd like to know where these people, some of these people get licenses from. I mean, that's a fool there. And if you're watching, you're a fool. No reason for you to be out in the middle of the road at all.
Leave him alone, Ned.
I won't leave him alone, Mo. He's a fool, Mo. He's a fool.
Like you mean?
Just go back and listen to your music, Mo. Don't mind me. He's still sitting in lane number 2 there, and a big queue of cars behind him.
Knock him off, Ned.
I won't knock him off, Mo. So a lot of this traffic up ahead here now going off at Kingswood and going off at City West, and I want to get away from them because they'll all be standing on their brakes now shortly. You see when they're going off there at those junctions, that lane there, lane number 1 there, gets very slow. And the Vespa man is still coming in lane number 2. And as they reach City West, it's Ned in lane number 1 and the Vespa man in lane number 2. He's hogging the lane. He's weaving from side to side, but he's not moving outside the lane. Is he going into lane number 1? No, he's not. He's staying in lane number 2. And it's the Vespa man in lane number 2. As they reach the finish point, the Vespa man gets knocked off his bike because he wouldn't wear high-vis clothes and he wouldn't stay in lane number 1. Well, there you go. A tale, all too common tale. Now, I need to get out of here now again because this is another City West hold up here. A lot of these cars in the left-hand lane there are going to City West, and that's why they're going slower. I'm going straight on here. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, what are you at? You fucking wanker. What a fucking ignorant fucking pig. Typical Nordy prick. They've redone up this service station recently and there's a great bit of parking in here for trucks. If you see, you just go in and keep to the right there and there's a great bit of parking there. There's about 12 or 15 spots there. Let me see if we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots. The only problem is that you come in there some days and vans are parked in them. Like, what's a van doing parked in a truck lane? A van can park where the cars park, you know?
Ned?
Yes, Mo. How are we, Mo?
Stop bleeding moaning, will you?
I'm not moaning, Mo. I'm merely just telling the people in TV land what's happening in front of me.
They can bleeding say they don't need you to give them a guided tour.
Yeah, well, I'm just... Oh, forget about it, Mo. Go back and listen to your music. Your man here now on the van has decided he's just woken up now when he saw me coming up on the outside of him. So he's just woken up now and he's speeding off now, and I wanted to overtake him because he was going too slow. But as soon as he saw me coming up, he sped off. But I tell you, he better keep going now because if he doesn't, I'll lift him out of it. Mr. Fox Tiling. I'll learn some road manners.
You'll teach him, Ned.
Yeah, damn right I'll teach him, Mo. Teach more than him, Mo. Look at this clown now here. Look, that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Fox Tiling. Yeah? I tried to overtake him earlier on and he was having none of it. As soon as he saw me coming, he's out in front of... He's gone up on the inside, you know? And now look at him there now. Fucking idiot. Pigs like that have no manners, you know? I tried to overtake him and he sped up the inside of me. He wouldn't let me overtake him. And then a couple of kilometres later, I'm back up behind him again. It's just a classic. It's a classic. Every single day, the same thing. No consideration given to trucks at all. Like, I'm limited to 89 kilometres an hour. I can't go any faster than that. Okay, I might be able to go 92 down a hill, but I'm not able to go any faster on the level. That's as fast as I can go. There's your man Hudson now as well, another fella who was mooching along until he saw me hiding behind the door then. Now we're down into the roadworks here. Now this is, and will be, again this evening, an absolute disaster area. That's what they were doing last Friday. Going out to that roundabout, around the roundabout and back out here. And it was causing absolute gridlock. 2 full hours I sat in the roadworks last Friday. But I won't be doing it again this Friday. Oh, no, 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 no. Slow down. That's the slip road that were coming out. All they were doing was just basically avoiding the queue, going down as if they were going to Naas and then coming off. They need to close that. They need to close that slip road there every Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday from 4 o'clock until 7 every day. They need to block off that and send anybody that's in there down through Naas and down through Newbridge to come back out, because it just causes an absolute gridlock.
You were what?
I was unloading.
Oh, right. Just didn't get that. Don't know what it is.
I was unloading.
Oh, unloading, right. Kind of a bit warbly.
Do you know what the fucking box is? Do you know what a box is, yeah? You see the box? Fucking ignorant pig. You see that camera? See the camera there, yeah? Fucking ignorant pig.
Oh, no, that's not nice this hour of the morning.
Yeah, well, you do this job for a week, dear, and then tell me what your language will be like when you have to deal with assholes.
Right.
Not very pleasant.
Maybe they're saying the same about you.
I don't care, I'm just obeying the law, and they're driving out onto a yellow box blocking the road when they're not actually going anywhere themselves. How are you, Ned? How are you?
Yeah, how's it going, Ned? Are you alright? How'd you go for a good weekend, Ned? I didn't have a too bad weekend, Billy boy, and how about you? Jeez, I had a good weekend, yeah. I did plenty of tarmacking and got rid of some rubbish, you know.
Where'd you do with it?
What do you mean, Mo? What did I do with it?
You dumped it on the side of the bleeding road.
I did not know, Mo. Hold on now, don't start that again, Mo. Don't start now. You tell him not to start that now again. I gave all that work to Billy Joe Joyce. I gave that work to Joe Joyce, Mo. Joe Joyce, he got rid of the rubbish.
Say he did all right. On the side of the bleeding road. Ned, wait till the guards find that stuff and they're going to come knocking on your bleeding door.
Mo, they won't find it because Joe Joyce has a permit, Mo.
Did you see it?
No, Mo, I didn't see it, but he told me he had one.
Well, I saw a load of stuff dumped on the side of the road down the road from your house. And I think Mr. Joyce did that.
Here, Mo, you gotta be careful of the accusations, you know what I mean? You can't be going around accusing people of this, that and the other, Mo. You get in trouble, Mo.
Yeah, what kind of trouble, Billy? Like the trouble you're in every week?
No, Mo. It's more serious than that.
Come on, back out of the way there now. Yeah, the smell of your breath, Billy. Bleeding stinking. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Here, Mo, nothing wrong with my breath, right? My breath's as sweet as candy, Mo. I wouldn't think so, Billy. You're bleeding minging. Now get back out of the way. I'm talking to Ned here. Anyway, Ned, come here.
Yes, Mo.
Did you hide him over the weekend, Ned?
Oh, Mo, we're not back to this again.
Did you hide him or not, Ned?
No, I didn't hide him, Mo. Did you hide him?
Bleeding hit him all right.
Did you hide him, Billy boy? Yeah, I hid him, yeah. My cousin was over for a few drinks later, you know, last week there. And I hid him all right, yeah.
You're bleeding sicko. Did you hear that, Ned?
Yes, I did. I heard that. Billy boy, you didn't hide it with your cousin, did you? Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Did you ever see that Elvis movie, Kissing Cousins? That's us.
You're bleeding sicko. Ned, I told you he was a bleeding pervert.
Here, Mo. You have your tradition, we have our tradition. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't bleeding hide it with me bleeding cousin. You probably hide it with your sister too, do you?
Here, Mo. Don't start now. Cousins are different, Mo.
They're bleeding not. You're still related, Billy. You're bleeding dirtbird, you.
Here, Mo. Tell you now. Don't start on me now today. You had nothing but torturing me all week long with your this and that and accusing me of all sorts. Accusing me of dumping rubbish inside the road. I didn't even do the job. Joe Joyce did the job.
You're a bleeding... I won't say it, Ned. Anyway, Ned, did you hide him?
Billy, I really have a difficulty believing what you just told me, Billy. Well, like she's a second cousin, you know. What do you mean a second cousin, Billy? Well, she's like me mother's sister's daughter, you know. Yeah, but that's a first cousin, Billy.
Bleeding knacker.
Hey, Mo, you mention that word again now, I swear to God. Pavy Point's going to be on to you. Poor old Ned's getting threats already about you using derogatory language towards travellers. Don't be doing any more now, you're getting Ned in trouble.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You're a Pavarian. Is that what it is, Billy?
Yeah, call me whatever you like, but don't call me the K word.
Okay. Well, the word I was thinking begins with a C, Billy, and ends with a T.
Here, Mo. Don't, there's children watching this programme now. Watch your language. No need to be racist or need to be rude.
Anyway, Ned, did you hide him?
Mo, we've had this conversation several times. I didn't hide him, no, Mo.
Oh, Ned, you're losing your touch.
Yes, Mo, I'm getting old. I'm not as fond of hiding it as you are, Mo.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what I mean. Few beers and hide him, that's what it's all about, Ned. Anyway, get on and do a bit of work and leave us alone. I'll look after Billy here. I'll run him out of the truck, Ned. It's bleeding stink off him.
Here, Mo, you don't smell too good yourself. Look at the state of your hair. I thought I saw some nits rolling on your hair, Mo.
Yeah, they probably did. Jumped off yours onto mine. Get out of it, Billy, you bleeding minger, you.
Gentlemen, please.
See you later, Ned.
Yes, Mo. I'll see you later, and I'll see you too, Mo and Billy. Yes, bye-bye. Talk to you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Ned, before you go.
Yes, what is it, Mo?
I need to give a shout out to someone I forgot last week.
Who did you forget, Mo?
A young lad called Cameron. And he's in Kilcool. Cameron Crean. He lives in Kilcool. And I just want to say hi to him. How are you, Cameron? How are you doing? Thanks very much for watching me. Don't mind Billy. Billy, go away. Go away.
Here, jeez, Mo, stop pushing me, will you? Stop pushing me, Mo, will you? Jeez, you're awful. Ned, tell him stop pushing me. Mo, will you stop pushing poor old Billy?
He's in me way. He's in me bleeding way.
Look it. Please leave me alone.
You go away, Billy. Go away. The smell off you.
Here, Mo, stop, will you please? Just leave me alone, will you?
Anyway, Cameron, how are you doing? Lovely, thanks for watching me, and thanks for watching Billy, and don't mind that Ned lad. So Cameron Crean from Kilcool, County Wicklow, how are you doing? Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you all soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon too.
Go away you, go away.
Ned, tell him to leave me alone, will you? Tell him to leave me alone, Ned. Mo, please, stop pushing him, Mo.
All right then.